Hi guys, it's Red Gorilla here, and we are doing The Walking Dead. So let's get right to it. If we remember last time we were right by where Amy had to go pee. Pretty much she left, and if we remember in the movie, when she left, there was a zombie. When she got off the RV, she got molded by a zombie, or a zombie. So let's see if that's the case this time. And go figure, it shows a picture of her getting off the RV, which is kind of weird. If you can see that, the zombie's all the way back there, and all of a sudden it gets right up to her, which is without her, whatever. It's a comic, but Amy ends up getting bitten on the neck, just like in the show, so that's pretty cool. I mean, same as usual. And then you hear Audra, or whatever her name is, say Amy no, her sister, and then Rick and them are start shooting. Shoot the zombie that bit her. So then she's panicking, of course, just like she did in the show, and saying, "What should I do?" And then Rick has to tell her she's gone. I'm sorry. And then pretty much they're now realize they're surrounded by zombies, and they're kind of fighting them. You see Rick saying, "Get the kids in a car and lock the doors, and get down until it's over." And then it shows Rick and Dale and all them shooting all the zombies. And then Dale tries to tell Amy to get in a car while she's just holding her sister while there's zombies all around her. And then it goes right back to the fighting. Rick is shooting all these zombies. Then Lori grabs Carl and they start getting ready to go in a car. This is actually, I found this kind of cool. We have she gets trapped. You can see that Lori is trapped by a walker, and she drops her gun, which I found this kind of. She just dropped her gun, and she's saying shit. Excuse my language, but that's what it says in the book. And she drops her gun, which I guess she panicked and dropped her gun. And so what we're seeing right now is Lori's probably going to get bit in the beginning, but no, just kidding. Carl ends up shooting the zombie, which is. Again, Carl saves his mom's life. And then you see more zombies getting attacked, and Glenn saves this one girl with Sophia's mom. And we got them saying, "Are you okay?" And then now it's over, or it's not over completely. Rick is scared because he saw the zombie, or a gunshot right by Lori, and finds out that she's okay. And then we go back to the fighting where Dale, or the mechanic guy, is now helping out and shooting every zombie, and they're all shooting. And the zombie gets the mechanic guy. He falls down, and the guy just gets on a rampage and just mauls. I mean, he starts beating the zombie up, and he's just beating it with his bare fist. And then they have to go over, and his name is Jim. I forgot that. It's Jim, and they have to tell it's over. But he knows it's not because he has been bitten, which is kind of sad. I mean, so we're moving right along. They find out he's bitten. He says it's just a scratch, but they all know it's a bit. If you can see the arm, I don't know if you can see that. His arm is completely just bitten. So now we're going back to the funeral of Amy. They're all sad. They all tell her how good she was and everybody. And now the mechanic is trying to make his wishes too. Everyone just says everything. This is a funeral. It's snowing. That's different. Again, in the movie, I don't think it was snowing at all. I thought it was pretty hot, if I remember. Alright, and we're moving right along. Oh, did I miss a part? No, we didn't miss a part. And then pretty much, they go back to the camp. The mechanic guy's in the bed in the RV, I believe, and she goes checks on him. One of the girls goes checks on him and just says, or do you need another blanket and stuff. And pretty much that's what happens. And then they tell her it's getting worse and stuff, and they know that he's going to become a zombie. And pretty much on this page also, he tells how he first saw a zombie attack a person, and when he's seen someone bit, he never seen anyone last more than a day, and he's last more than a day, so he's kind of proud of himself, I guess, to make the mood a little bit lighten. Alright, now we're going back. Now they're going hunting for the next dinner, you know. I mean, they need food. I mean, they can't just be all sad. They need food. And, they ended up, Carl goes with them, and then here comes the attention. Shane just goes off and says, "God damn it, Rick, it's not my fault," and stop blaming me. And then Rick comes right back and saying, "It is your fault. I told you we should have moved. You'd have listened. Amy would be alive, and none of this would have happened." And this is pretty much where they start fighting. Carl runs away because they are fighting. I mean, I'm not going to read it word for word, but they are fighting for about a whole page. And pretty much Carl runs away. And now we're back to the RV with Dale, with what was her name? Audra, or Andrea. Andrea. Why can I never remember that? Guys, I can never remember her name. Andrea, and Dale's just sitting there. "Can I do anything?" It just shows her their head down and everything. This part is where the mechanic is talking to that girl. He looks like he's pretty much dead. He's just saying, "It's time. You guys gotta do it. You gotta do it," you know. They ended up, I believe, as in the show, they actually do leave him on a tree, but they were driving away. They just walked and dropped them off somewhere. And that's where we'll end the episode right now, as the mechanic guy is left alone, and he is obviously dead and turned to a zombie. Alright guys, if you guys like this video, please give it a like. And that was well, I shouldn't say that yet, but my bad. I want to quickly summarize something real quick. The book is actually following the show really, really good, guys. If you haven't noticed, I would give it a 9 out of 10, which is pretty good. I mean, I like it. It's kind of interesting. But we're getting into the end of season 1 from the show. I mean, now they're going to go up to that one place, if you remember in the show, that one facility or whatever, and basically that's what happened in the show. So we're coming close to the end of season 1, so that's kind of cool. Alright guys, if you guys like this video, give it a like. If you want to continue us on our series to the end of the book, and it is quite big, and I think we're only like this way, literally we have so much more to go. But anyway, yeah, if you want to continue the series, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on the Walking Dead compared to the show. Alright.